Good morning and welcome to week 8. This week, you're going to be exploring a very interesting topic, and that is how to adapt instruction for ELLs. So you'll be doing some reading in your text as well as looking at some websites and watching a few videos. Your post in the discussion board relates to assessment this week. So let's take a look at that first. And you did a very, very good job with last week's post. So moving along to the discussion board, we see that this week you're going to share strategies that you use that encourage students to monitor their own learning. And this is very much related to our topics that we'll be looking at this week. So going back to our assignments, let's take a look at this first link called Adapting Instruction. It is a wonderful website which is called Teachers First, and this is a free website, so you can create your login and you can take advantage of all that this free website has to offer. One thing you'll notice immediately is that normally free websites contain tons of advertisements, but this one has none. That's because this is a project that has been done from the Source for Learning, and they've been able to keep this ad-free through grants and other means. So you'll see I've led you to the portion on how to adjust your lessons for ESOL and ELL students, and then you have lots of links that you can look at. But this goes far beyond that. You can click on Home, you can see the classroom resources, or you can go down the side and do any of these. You can also share some of your resources, lessons, with other teachers if that's something that you would be amenable to doing. So I encourage you to spend some time here. Our next website is one of my very favorites, and that is Edutopia. This time I've taken you on this website to the area on project-based learning. Certainly project-based learning is an excellent way to adapt instruction. And if you're not familiar with project-based learning, you'll click here to get an overview. You can scroll down and there are many examples of schools that are using project-based learning and how well they work, along with articles, blogs, and additional links. So again, if you haven't spent much time on Edutopia, you might want to look at some of the other links and again, join this for free. It is an incredible resource. And now there are several videos. One is from Edutopia that I picked out, and that is 5-year-olds plotting their own project learning. I thought that one was extremely interesting. You also have a video on integrating language and literacy activities, one on task-based learning, or I should say 2 different ones on task-based learning, and finally some tips on, is it important how you arrange your classroom and seating arrangements in a classroom. So you might want to take a look at that. Don't forget to keep reading in your text, posting on the discussion board, and of course, working on your lesson plans. If you have any questions or concerns, be sure to contact me via email or phone. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great week.